I'm gonna keep running. So I hope that captured that last one. So I meant to say is that you've always had a need for the insight of one another, the example, but also the worship, the entertainment, the enlightenment, but also the lessons and insight and warning of one another. You've always had that in and out of the church. So I made another video talking about how technology changed, and I watched a lot of technology change in the 90s. But you can appreciate from this last video that also policy changed in the 90s, such that there was less representation of men in the black church. It can be appreciated at the end of the 90s, in the early 2000s, as a lot of technology was changing, but also as policy was changing. Then you had the proliferation and onset of YouTube in the early 2000s, like 2007 at least, with some of the iterations of technology that had changed in the 90s. And I did a video, or I'm uploading a video about that with this. But then, so I think I said as much to say that I've made with this content my take on the background of how certain significant things changed, such as the church, such as technology, leading up to the point where YouTube would prevail, social media would prevail, and that would somewhat replace the vacuum of fellowship and also insight from the black church that the whole entire society and world benefits, because as the black community improves and prospers, the world prospers, because the black community is, I think the black community is the standpoint and the standing of the world over as economics go. I think that the United States, it stabilizes and also incentivizes and influences economics the world over, just the viability and the dynamics and standing of the United States, the stature of it in the American dollar for the last few hundred